Hey Gemini, welcome to your horoscope psychic tarot reading for the month of November 2019. Thank you for listening and watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment, and share with your friends and family. Also, make sure if you want a personal reading from me, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I am an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader. So, of course, I can read your tarot cards as well as your natal chart or birth chart. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure those two bars show up above the bell, which means you'll get a notification every time I go live or upload a brand new video. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, Saturn, 1st through 12th house, North Node, South Node, and any placement in between. Basically, if you have Gemini in your birth chart anywhere or natal chart, you can apply this reading to you. Alright, and if you don't know what I just said, get a birth chart reading from me on my website. They are a bit expensive, but it's a lot of information, juicy information at that, about yourself. So, with that being said, let's get into it and see what's in store for you for November 2019. Please excuse my messy kitchen back there. What's going on with Gemini in November 2019? Scorpio season, the season of shedding old skin, evolving and growing. Really digging into our subconscious and maybe the subconscious of other people and figuring out our true intentions and other people's true intentions. Where do you lie in all of this, Gemini, in November 2018? Gemini for November 2019. Make sure you all like the video, please. Thank you all for the likes, the likes, the likes. Gemini for November 2019. We're almost at the end of 2019, going into 2020. How do you feel about that, Gemini? Are you excited, nervous, nerve-sighted? Let's see what's going on for November. In the recent past, we have the Three of Wands. Interesting. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. I don't know why I'm picking up abuse. Some of you could be dealing with abuse. Doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It could be. For some of you, it's like mental labor abuse. Like you're not being compensated, or you feel like you're not being compensated for your work that you're doing. Now, I'm also picking up this doesn't have to necessarily actually pick up with work at work. It can deal with just life overall. Like you may not feel appreciated, Gemini, for the work you do, period, in your life. For others. I'm picking up. Could be a lot of drama going around as well around you that may be making you feel this way. It's like, why can't anyone ever consider my feelings and just do things for me, kind of thing? But I get the Empress. So you are the center. You are the heart of it all, Gemini, in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you are the center of the glue that keeps your family together. Maybe you're the center of the glue of your work family, your coworkers, or your friend group, or your cousins. There's something here where you are the glue. You are the glue that kind of holds everyone together. But maybe you don't feel like you get enough appreciation for it in some way, shape, or form. Gemini, it's okay to speak out and say, one reason I feel like maybe you don't get enough appreciation is because you don't. Some people may feel like you don't need it. You know, because you don't say you need it. It's okay to say, hey, I would really like it if you appreciated me more, or if you bought me something nice every now and then, or, if you would, allow me to leave work early, or, something like that, where, hey, loosen the rein a bit here, please, give me some slack, cut me some slack, it's like something here for all the work I do in November 2019. And I do feel like you speaking out will bring more love to you, Gemini. So don't be afraid to speak out about your wants and needs when it comes to other people and just yourself and your self sacrificing nature. The thing I'm sensing here, Gemini, is maybe there's a fear of speaking up, a fear of burdening others, a fear of Something may be blowing up in your face. Something blowing up in your face. Reaching out to someone, asking for help, assistance, and it blowing up in your face. Potentially making things worse. But I feel like the root of this is there's something about you, Gemini, when you go in panic mode where you feel like you have to reach out to someone or you have to reach out to other people instead of looking within and, kind of, going within, calming down, and saying, okay, the hermit going within? What is the best solution to this current problem I'm facing right now? All right, instead of running away, instead of running to someone else to help you deal with the problem, deal with the solution. Or deal with the problem, find the solution, I'm sorry. No, sometimes you do have to ask for assistance, absolutely. But there is something about at your core belief, maybe you feel you can't do something, you can't do a certain thing, or maybe you feel like you can't do life overall by yourself. Maybe there's a fear of being alone, a fear of being forgotten, maybe. Wow, this is getting deep in November for my Geminis. And I think this fear or core belief causes you to maybe sometimes act a little bit out of character or lash out. Especially, I feel like during the holidays. There's something about the holidays, holiday season, birthdays, or something like that coming up around the corner or coming up this month that really causes you to reflect and tense up because it makes you see that things aren't the same and they're not the way you want them to be. People aren't as close as you want them to be. You're not as close to certain people as you want to be. It's all about how you go about things. Remember, it's okay to ask for what you need and want, but it's all in how you ask it. Call someone up this month and say, "Hey, I love you. I just want to let you know I love you, and it would be great to see you, this Thanksgiving or this, I don't know, whatever holiday season or special event, special moment is going on in your life or someone else's life or, culturally. It's okay to celebrate those moments with other people and to celebrate those moments with the people you love and want to celebrate them with. Don't go another special moment without reaching out to your loved ones, reaching out to the ones you care about this month. I feel like you may regret it. Reach out. Even if it doesn't work out, even if it does blow up in your face, you'll look back and, feel at least I reached out. At least I tried and did my part. That's all I can do. It's okay to shift the dynamic in a relationship from you being the savior, from you being the warrior, from you being the strong one, to you being the one also in need. It's a reciprocation, a relationship. You know, you're strong, but you can't always be strong, Gemini. There's something about November where you're very sensitive, I feel like. Maybe it's something about nostalgia, old feelings, old childhood, the past, family, but there's something that's making you very sensitive and a little bit emotional, I feel, almost. But I feel like you reaching out to people will really result in some amazing things. So I would really reach out to others this month, Gemini. Don't be stubborn. Reach out to your loved ones. Reach out to your friends this month. Let them know you love them. Let them know you care. Because there's something about feeling forgotten, feeling isolated, feeling not close to people as you should be. Certain people, I suppose. And I feel like it's making you a little bit sensitive this month. Otherwise, everything, I mean, looks pretty good. It's just that it's a very sensitive month, I feel like, for you. Let's see. Let's get some extra clarification for Gemini November 2019. If you would like a personal reading from me, I am available for personal readings and I would love to read for you. My website, once again, is Lamarr Townsend Tarot.com. I'm available for readings, so check out my website. Purchase your reading directly from my website, and within 24 hours, I'll send you an email confirmation letting you know that I received your payment, and then we'll get your reading done that same day or within 1 to 3 days, typically sooner than 2 to 3 days. I also have subscription service readings where you pay a monthly fee and you get a free reading sent to your email each month, the first of the month, so check that out as well. Gemini, further clarification for November 2018. I also have a special $55 for a 20-minute psychic tarot reading and a 20-minute birth chart overview reading. Many of you could be thinking about the past decisions. Could be something about dreams, something haunting your dreams, maybe someone not necessarily haunting you in your dreams, spirit communicating with you through your dreams this month in November 2019. Spirit sending you messages, sending you hope, sending you love, sending you light in your dreams. Even if you don't remember your dreams, like if you wake up, to bed going a certain, like if you go to bed a certain way, crying, for example, if you go to bed crying this month or something like that, and wake up, feeling refreshed and renewed, that was probably, spirit, working overnight while you're sleeping to heal your heart, to heal your spirit, to get whatever was on your energy to cause the crying, to release that. Okay, so definitely is a month of releasing old pain, old wounds. All right. And it's a month of reflection. Reflecting on yourself, reflecting on others. And I feel like there's something about moving into 2020 where you're really gonna change. You're really gonna want to change a lot of things about, I feel most importantly, yourself, Gemini, and how you operate in relationships with other people, especially. Like you're gonna want to reach out. You're gonna start to reach out more, wanting to reach out more, wanting to reconnect with old people. People have made an impact in your life, who have and still have an impact in your life in some way, shape, or form. And I think, you know what, Gemini, I think that the end of the month is going to end on such a beautiful high note. It's going to be a beautiful memory, I feel like. Whatever it is, maybe you do end up reconnecting with an old flame, an old friend, a family member. But there's just something where I feel like whatever you're searching for throughout this month, by going back to your past mentally, you will like find, you will rectify, you will heal, you will get closure on by the end of the month. I feel that what's this will move, move you forward, and this energy will resonate from November 2018 onward, really, into 2020. This closure that you're getting definitely is going to bring you peace. Definitely is going to cause you to, whatever this event is going to cause you to change things, all right, moving forward as well. It's going to cause you to open your eyes and see things differently in some way, shape, or form. I feel like in a positive way. And we get that Empress card once again, the center of it all, the glue, whether you're male or female, all right, the glue that keeps everything together. But there's something about after November 2018 moving forward, you are like very much about yourself and very much about, you know what, you do what you gotta do for you. I'm focused on me. I'm focused on the relationships I have with other people, and my individual relationships with those people. I can't make your relationship with that person my relationship with that person as well. Because there may be something here where you're taking on other people's problems and issues as well, and it becomes a little bit sticky and awkward for you, when it comes to interpersonal relationships and personal affairs, and that also messes with other things, like as well. So definitely some things where you're wanting to make some changes in relationships to people surround yourself with, confide in. Um, and you're wanting to expand. You're wanting to get out of some ruts, so get out of some isolation, feeling forgotten, feeling stuck, feeling like you don't matter anymore to someone or something in some way, shape, or form. You're realizing now that it's not that person, it's not that entity. Maybe part of it was, but part of it's also you. It goes two ways. This communication thing. All right. Wow, Gemini, what an intense month. I kind of want to cry. I kind of want to clap for you. I kind of want to, do a dance. I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to drink my coffee instead. So it looks like it's going to be a really, really good month for you. Definitely a month of healing. A month of healing, I feel like, definitely. Definitely. And a month where I feel like there's going to be a memory created that's going to last a lifetime for many of you. All right, it is a month of holidays. We're getting into holiday season, you all right? It's a month of memories, the season of memories, all right? Good and bad. But I feel like it's good. This is good, okay? So thank you for doing this reading with me. I really appreciate it. Check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, to purchase your reading from me, a personal one just like this, or an astrology birth chart reading. Also, make sure that you subscribe, like this video, comment, share, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure those two bars show up above the bell, which means you get a notification every time I go live. Follow me and like me on my social media pages. My Instagram is Lamarr Townsend Tarot. My Facebook is also Lamarr Townsend Tarot. And check out the rest of my videos. I have videos on hair care and other psychic readings and stuff like that. I have videos where I do videos on zodiac signs and all that types of stuff and astrology. So this channel is an amalgamation of all different types of things. So, love and light.